that really don't serve me in the best way so that I can help serve the public in the best way. My constituents, my supporters, and to make sure that we're all good, living, well, not surviving, but thriving in all of our situations. And I do believe that quantum entanglement will help with that. Because currently right now, everything's fine, it's good, it's great, it's fun on a bun, as I always say. But I do find there to be room for always more, greater, better improvement. Tevin has been the Regal Redguard, Royal Dawn, Alquiabules. I've been many things, but I think that this highest rendition of myself, I don't know who they are, but I want to embody them in such a way that it propels me into a much more grandiose life. Because to only be of service to oneself is one thing, but to, like, you know, be of service to others in a good way, you know, is really top notch. And during these cold months, which is kind of weird, why are we having the revival of a new month, of a new year? I mean, not new month, but a new year in the dead of winter. I will never know unless I do some searching and research, but I don't want to be doing all that because, like, I'm getting off on a tangent. Anyway, let us break down these few points of quantum entanglement that I can at least understand so that I can provide you the steps to it while I go progressing the path. This is like what the 300 and something video I've made on YouTube. So let this continue to stand the test of time and be something that I can look back on maybe next year, depending on where I am next year. Let's continue. So you know the particle thing that I mentioned, right? How one particle is intrinsically tied to that other particle. So picture it right now. I am half of that particle, right? Me, the whole being that I am. Oh my gosh, that thing fell off the wall. But currently right now, I am that half. And the other half, I don't know where it is, but it's intrinsically tied to myself, and the other part is my greatest, highest being version of myself, right? That wonderful, that masterpiece is somewhere out there, and I'm going to encapsulate what that person is right now so that they are intrinsically tied, regardless of whatever goes on, like right now, to getting to that will be the end goal. Okay, so that is the first step of quantum entanglement that we're going to be doing. The first half is currently what I am. I'm going to embody everything that that person is, whomever they are, and intrinsically tie our faith, intertwined, no matter how far the distance is. And that's crazy because, like, the last thing I would have really thought about when it comes to just quantum entanglement would be that, oh, you know, just, you know, particles here and there, you know, and that being that right there, which is very interesting because, like, superposition, right? Particles and superposition, that really got me thinking right there. So let us touch on that really quickly. I believe that's indefinite states before measurement. Okay, so, or yeah, that's it, right. So before measurement, the properties of an entangled particle are not predetermined. They exist in a state of superposition. Okay, superposition, keep in your mind, which is existing in all possible states simultaneously. The act of measuring one particle forces both particles to collapse into a definite correlated state at that precise moment. So what you think of whatever that is, you give it a unit of measurement, you see it, you conceive it, you understand it. It's no longer in a state of infinite possibility. It is now flattened and it is now measured. I'm going to keep this particle in indefinite, well, not indefinite. I'm going to keep it out there, just infinite possibility. I'm not going to be thinking about encapsulating what the future, what this person, with this version of me can be. I'm going to simply be in the present, take all of those wonderful qualities and embody them now. And that really got me thinking that you may find this very different, right? Faith without works is dead, so they say, right? Do you think that faith itself is using quantum entanglement? Do you think? I kind of feel like it is. Follow me. You believe in something that you can't understand. You can't measure it, but you believe it so wholeheartedly that it is truth to you, that it's intrinsically tied to you. I feel like faith itself follows quantum entanglement and could technically have you quantum leap. You see what I mean? I feel like in this sense, faith is quantum entanglement. Even if I don't truly understand quantum entanglement only from a Google definition, you know, and whatever people may say here or there, or whatever TikTok meme may be out like today, I do kind of feel like faith in itself is an act of you technically using quantum entanglement. I really do feel like it is. It just lines up so very well. And maybe through faith, that particle can be in superposition. I don't know. I feel like it could be because, like, again, you're not measuring it. You're just simply knowing it. You're just knowing it and believing it and using that. Do you see what I mean? No matter how far it is or where it is, it's intrinsically tied. Spooky action in effect. Okay, and let's get back to the Google definition of these particles being inseparable. So, inseparable connection. When particles are entangled, when they're entangled, they form a single unified quantum system. The individual states of particles cannot be described individually of the others. You can only describe the system as a whole. Instantaneous correlation. If you measure a property like the spin or polarization of one entangled particle, you immediately know the corresponding property of its partner. Even if they are light years away, this correlation happens instantly without any single traveling between them. What is the spooky nature comes in definite states before measurement, use property the act of okay, all right, so yeah, it would be basically. I feel as though that while using these tools, these whatevers, you know what I mean, I feel as though that this will be a fun little thing to apply, because nothing in the future is certain as it comes to like the world in general, job markets, everything. Nothing is certain. Maybe this particle is a certainty. I don't know. It's just, I already have plenty of faith in what I can do. I already have faith in what can become. And if I walk out on faith while doing these works and becoming the most best person that I can possibly be and achieve, I think that I can do some pretty incredible things. Incredible and wonderful. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be doing some of these little techniques right here, seeing how I can apply this to my life and continuing moving forward until when I achieve this wonderful goal of becoming the best and wonderful, greatest person that I can be. Anyway, yeah, that's gonna be the plan. That's the video. That's all I want to talk about today. But yeah, is there any way that you're gonna be using these quantum entanglement techniques? Quantum leaping into these different realities in which you are, a business person. Maybe you're a renowned artist. We truly hold ourselves back by, not doing. And if we can acquire and learn these skills, there's not enough time in the whole entire world to be learning all these things. But like, we at least, we can try. And some of us can do it. In some realities, we've already done it. It's done already. Everything is present. Everything is literally in them. Don't you be the one person to sleep on your greatness. Don't you be the one person to hold you back, because like you will hold yourself back. Hold yourself back from uncomfortable situations, from growth, from the steps that are necessary for you to actually achieve something greater in the next chapter of your life. I don't know. It's all within you. It really is. And it's really an infinite possibility. I can be in my bag. I still got to get back into my fashion bag, honestly. Literally and figuratively, there are things that have to be done and calculations I need to make and improvements that I will be doing moving into the future. Anyway, I've taken enough of your time. Quantum leaping and all that good stuff. Hopefully you do it. Put something in the comments about if you believe in quantum entanglement or you don't, or you like potato chips. It's all up to you. Anyway, I'll give you back your face. This has been wonderful. Thank you. Phone on the bun. I will talk to you later when I have something else to talk about, because like, I don't know. But I'm gonna continue to keep putting out videos as much as I can, as frequently as I can, and good quality and all the good stuff. So anyway, I'll talk to you later. All right, later. Hey. When I'm around, they now what's up now? This whatever you want, then I'm with it. Ay. Down for the cause, I'm committed. Ay. These niggas be causing the scene. Ay. I'm just perfecting the image. Ay. Now they game.